So you've been practicing, I hope?
Small bit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello and welcome back.
To Snoo and Da Live, featuring Snoo playing Cuphead.
Yeah, Cuphead.
Yeah, we're gonna say it weird.
We are every time.
And you can't stop us.
Maybe you can.
No, you can't.
That's the whole point of saying you can't stop us.
Yeah.
Which way is this? Okay, I think I see.
More light there.
Nope.
Okay.
Got it.
Wahoo!
And we should get a signal right about now.
I think people really enjoy a test pattern.
They really do. That's usually at the beginning of our streams.
That's probably like a YouTube channel or something, just a never-ending test pattern.
10 hours of a test pattern.
Somebody would watch that.
I'm pretty sure someone's uploaded that.
I would think so.
Yeah. I always forget to do this before a stream.
That's okay, we've got time.
We do have time, and
What?
also no one here.
Good adjusting.
Cuphead! We got Kate. The test pattern woke me up.
Hooray! Hi,
That's-
Kate.
That's good. Hello.
Welcome to With Us.
This is the first time in quite a while that we've done 2 streams back to back.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we got to, it's partly because of Snoo adjusting his schedule for upcoming school.
Yes.
So, like, we can be up, he can be up for a little bit tonight, but much less so tomorrow until Thursday.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more lenient on the weekends, which I'm pretty sure is just gonna be decided.
That's the plan. I think it's more or less established, but
Whatever.
there may be tweaks to the system. Hi, Snoo.
Hi, Da.
Kate's here.
Hello,
And
Kate.
there's Cuphead, but no Mugman.
No Mugman until you start playing,
Hmm.
which might not be ever.
You'd have to give me half of your controller.
Yeah, just cut it in half.
Well, no, like, you'd have to take one of the Joy-Cons off and give it to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I will do that, but I have no idea how to play. Like, do you want me to do that?
It really depends on if you want to play.
I'm not super motivated, but I'm willing.
Let's go back to the tutorial.
No, alright, you know what? No. Just play. It's a Snoo game. It's a Snoo game.
Okay, eventually I want to play a game with my dog, which I think will be in a couple days when we get Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes.
That is kind of mandatory to play with my dog.
I'm in, but I demand to be Luigi rather than Gooigi.
I'll be Gooigi. This is gonna be sort of the dog game, so...
Oh, okay. Well, we will explore it together, although maybe you've had some experience with...
Nope.
Okay.
I've played a super small bit of Luigi's Mansion original, and I've never played 3. So, you'll be figuring this out along with me.
Sounds good.
Also, that flower is a face.
Yeah, it does.
And it does that.
It's a sinister face.
I,
And I'm already glad I'm not playing, because I feel fine, but I'm tired.
yeah.
And I just, you know... It's entertaining to watch, but probably would not entertain me to play.
It's ridiculously hard. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on.
Plus, now I can be like, you suck!
yeah. It can be the peanut gallery.
Yeah. And Kate says, Cuphead, it's a Snoo game. So true. And she says, I relate to life adjustments, even though I'm not going through any major ones at the moment. Well, that's kind of good, at least, to have a break from major life changes and adjustments.
Oh, my God. What the hell was that? We were so close.
Oh, my goodness.
I've never
Well,
even played this boss before.
I feel good about your prospects, then.
Yeah. Kate says, "Da, you suck." 2021.
Yeah. I have that kind of rapport with my son.
As you know.
Snap those fingers, Snoo.
I'm snapping them.
So what's new, Kate? How are you today?
Yeah, how's it going? Did you text Stooge?
I did not text Stooge because I texted him 3 times earlier about the possibility of possibly having a fire tonight.
And he did not respond?
He did not respond to any of those, so although in the past he's requested a text when we're about to stream, he seems to want to be left alone today, and that is fine.
Yeah.
So,
I did it!
hooray, Snoo!
That was only the second one.
Oh, there we go.
Better white guy high five.
Yes, and we got a hashtag wholesome vibes from Kate, so that's nice.
Oh, this was the simplified version of the boss fight. That's why I did it in 2 tries.
It's more fun to watch. We get to see more stuff now,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Yeah.
I forget what I was going to say now.
Alright. What's over here? Oh yeah, you might get to see King Dice.
Well, okay then.
Unload. Yeah, there he is.
Huh?
Well, ain't that a pimp? Looks like you boys really put the...
Wait, no, I want to hear the song. Anybody who wants to know what the caption says can read it. Snooze jamming.
Ah.
I dig your theme music, Daddy-O.
Very the cat's pajamas.
It is the cat's and the bee's knees. 23 Skidoo.
That sounds like a name of like either cigarettes or beer.
It should be. Oh,
He does that.
he can do that, apparently. Unexpected?
So now we're going into the second part of the world. I've never been here.
That's a good song, though.
I know. This entire soundtrack is amazing.
I like it, too.
Oh, here we have Old Kettle again.
Old Kettle?
Uh-huh. That's the jumping guy's name.
We've seen him before, apparently, huh?
Yeah, he's like the token old man of this game. Is that mommy?
I don't know, man. Oh, nope, it's Dooge.
Oh!
He says, sorry, he has company, didn't hear the text.
Ah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hope he's having fun. That's exactly what I'm gonna text him.
Okay, so read it then. Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have?
Bugman, he's excitable. He's the more excitable of the two brothers.
Yeah, he's easily amused.
Yes.
Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice, and maybe even Devil himself.
Wow, that's a lot of growing of strength.
I know.
They're gonna take on the devil himself.
I don't like him, but I do like his music.
That's quite a step up in competition as far as adversaries.
Golly, do you really think? I feel like he's just Jimmy Stewart.
Although maybe if they just say, "Get thee behind me, Satan," he might just do that.
Maybe.
He'll just
Maybe.
get behind them in line at the bank or something.
I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Yeah, you have to add the E.
I guess I do.
Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when the time comes, do the right thing. My eyes are the shape of Pac-Man.
Wow. We're having fun.
I know, this is super fun. Oh, here's the barbershop guys.
Okay,
Who ever heard of a barbershop trio?
that's a good point.
If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never sound right again. Be a pal and let us know if you spot him, won't you?
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, like the crunch.
Yeah, like the crunch. Oh, okay, so some of the boss fights that are here are cool, and I know a lot of them, but I'm kind of scared to go up against them.
How can there be several boss fights in one level, or one world, or whatever?
I don't know.
That's odd.
Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you've failed and perished 90 times? That seems low. I should have perished way more.
I just don't know why he's got to like rub your face in that.
Stupid Lake, you can't tell me how many times I've perished.
Yeah, really, jerk. I was there.
Yeah, I was the one who failed. You don't have to tell me. Sugarland Shimmy. Kate says, I actually don't really have any updates except I'm pacing.
Oh, good. Oh, wow. How did I miss that?
I don't know. We've missed 2 so far. But yeah, other than working today, life is pretty calm, kinda nice.
Cool. Do we have Scooter involved this evening? Or,
I hope.
Or yet to show up, because those are the only 2 possibilities. I know Scooter's not skipping this stream.
Of course, he wouldn't. Oh god, I don't even know the pattern this thing goes in. I think it's kind of random.
Are you fighting a candy corn?
Yes.
I love that.
And I just beat... Oh, there's Baroness von Bonbon.
Is that a... Whoa, a gobstopper.
Yes.
There's all sorts of stuff going on.
So many things in this game look like Pac-Man, including the gobstopper.
For sure.
Oh.
Seems like a borderline, infringement on their intellectual property.
How's the jaw, old chum? Sure.
Oh, so Jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Not everlasting gobstopper. Same principle.
Yeah, whatever. It's
Yeah.
candy. And Kate says, #SnooJams.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Oh, and there's a new chat.
Oh, good. I'm going to put my glasses back on and read that. Oh, there's some French toast. You're fighting French toast.
It has butter on its head.
It's
very happy about it.
you're making me hungry. Kate says, Scooter is sleeping on the back of my chair, listening to her cat whispering streamers and appreciating cat things.
Cat things.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Straight off the iron and too hot to handle.
I'm sure there was a downloadable patch for this a few years ago that would change that to Freedom Toast.
Freedom Toast. Why Freedom Toast?
Oh, it's a George W. Bush era joke.
That makes sense.
Have you heard of Freedom Fries?
No.
Basically, he got pissed off because France didn't help him all that much invading Iraq and Afghanistan. And so in the commissary, the cafeteria at the White House, he made them change the menu to eliminate the word French since he was mad at France, and instead substituted the word freedom. So they served Freedom Toast instead of French toast and Freedom Fries instead of French fries.
Jesus Christ.
Because just sad little man. Yeah.
We just got to the Jawbreaker part.
You're doing fine.
Yeah.
And Kate says, also, earlier in this game, I thought the text said Mr. Marbles. I'm guessing it didn't, but that made me laugh. It may have. I might have missed it.
Maybe.
And she says also, Freedom Fries, woo-ha!
Woo-ha! Did someone say woo-ha?
She asks if anyone says woo-ha, and now I know for sure that at least one person does.
Yeah, now we do.
Yeah.
It's
at least
all
3
us.
people. There you go.
Yeah.
Woo-ha!
It's like that one scene in Finding Nemo with the sharks.
that where they say woo-ha?
Or not like boo-ha-ha or boo-ha-ha or something.
Oh, in the aquarium, not with, there was no sharks in that one. They were in the aquarium at the dentist's office.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's coming back to me now. Jesus Christ, this piece of toast.
That was the one where I think one fish was played by Willem Dafoe, and there might have been one played by Dennis Leary.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't want him in my Pixar movie.
I respect that.
He was in Platoon.
Yeah.
I don't want him in my Pixar movie.
He's been in so many creepy things. He's quite the creepy actor. When you're that good at playing creepy, you gotta wonder if that's acting ability or is the guy
creepy.
just creepy? Yeah, you know?
I think it's just natural creepiness.
That's.
No one's like that and has to act that way.
I suspect you may be right.
Oh, come on!
But you landed on his head.
You're not supposed to.
Oh, how are you supposed to kill him?
You're just supposed to shoot him.
Ah.
This is awful.
I'm glad we're on easy.
Yeah, I am too.
Pew, 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 pew,
Pew, pew, pew, pew, pew. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This seems doable.
It's doable. I'm just bad at video games.
Oh, well.
And I walk right into giant candy corns.
Oh, why did you super blast him for a second there?
Because there's supers in the game that you can shoot, and they're much more powerful.
So you have those available all the time?
Not all the time. They charge when you hit the enemy, so you get more of them the more that you hit whatever target.
All right. That's good information.
Yeah.
Is that a cocktail wiener with a sword?
That's a jelly bean.
Okay. It's like the first one I noticed was red. That's why. Kate says, when I meet Mr. Defoe, I will just say, get out of my Pixar, and walk away. And maybe a woo-ha. I think that really would, tie it up in a bow for him.
Get out of my Pixar.
Take my Mario.
We're gonna try this one, which is Bippy the Clown.
Beppy the Clown.
Beppy, yes. Beppy.
That's important.
Sure it is.
Midstream hug.
Midstream hug. Also, there's a game that eventually I'm going to show off that I have on my Switch that I think you would really like.
What is that game on your Switch that you think I would really like?
It's called Fast RMX, and it's a multiplayer focused racing game.
I wouldn't mind playing a racing game.
Yeah? Jesus Christ.
We could even get one for PC that we could, play it.
Sonic and
much better frame rates and quality.
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
Yeah, we already got that one.
Kate says, when anyone asks me a question at work, I respond with, take my Mario!
I assume that means you get left alone for the most part on being asked questions. So I'm going to take that as a strategy on your part.
That's gotta be a win somehow. Jesus Christ, it's so inconsistent.
Why did you die?
Because there's ducks up there.
Oh, well, the ducks are very deadly.
They're death ducks.
Yeah, clearly. Why did you die? And the answer was because there's ducks up there.
Yeah, because there's ducks up there. This is the kind of crap that happens in Cuphead. Constantly.
I just can't express how much I appreciate that exchange.
I think you would love the guys who made this game, Studio MVHR.
Probably so.
I think they have quite the sense of humor. I want to get to the one with the dragon. The boss fight with the dragon.
Cool. And in the meantime, Kate says, I assume I'm now considered so knowledgeable that people are intimidated by me and have stopped asking me questions for that reason. Yep.
Of course.
That's why we don't ask you questions anymore.
We haven't asked you a question since we started streaming.
Right. Oh, it's a genie.
Yeah, it's a genie.
I wish he was played by Will Smith, so he'd be saying "Woo!"
I'm a genie. And I'm also an I Am Legend.
Yeah, I don't know. I certainly did enjoy Will Smith in I Am Legend. And I've enjoyed Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in many things.
But he was awful.
He was awful in Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
Not his fault. It's a badly written movie.
Dodd just watched Jungle Cruise and he hated it.
I did, but my point was going to be that that's two Hollywood leading men that I've enjoyed many of their performances, but I'd kind of like to see a little less of both of them moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, there needs to be room for new actors.
I just think they've had their time. That's,
as have many.
you know, Dwayne Johnson doesn't need any more money, and neither does Will Smith.
Or more steroids.
Right. Mostly in the case of Dwayne Johnson.
As Da pointed out, no one back in when that guy in Jungle Cruise was supposedly born, no one looked like that. No one had abs like that.
Or just musculature like that at all. Because in the movie Jungle Cruise, which is what Snoo's referring to, it is set 100 years ago during World War I, and Dwayne Johnson plays a character who is 400 years old at that time. And he's obviously someone who is on steroids, has had a perfect diet from his dietitian for years, and just, modern exercise equipment and routines. And no one 500 years ago looked like Dwayne Johnson.
Nope.
Nope, not a single person. So it was hard. He's great for many roles, but maybe not that one.
Yeah. Choose anyone else.
A steamboat captain in 1918 is not his wheelhouse. I'm pretty sure.
Specifically from 1918.
That's when that movie was set. So yes.
Oh, on. Kate says about Dwayne and Will, I agree.
Ah, cool. And also, she gave a hashtag no questions Kate, because she gets left alone now because of her non sequitur responses.
Jimmy the Genie.
Genie is pretty cocky.
I know.
I'm not sure I care for his smug attitude.
All those genies.
I think Snoo needs to teach him a lesson.
I'm about to.
Good.
If I stop dying.
That would be the key.
He just said you really didn't stack up. That's all he has to say. Come on, Jimmy the Genie.
Wait, the pillar was Jimmy the Genie?
No, this guy is Jimmy the Genie.
Oh, okay.
I hate these. I hate these swords. These are awful.
Do you know what kind of sword that is?
Swashbucklers?
Nope.
Oh, well,
Those are-
I'm not up on my sword terminology.
Those are scimitars,
Scimitars.
which is a cool sounding name for a kind of sword.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like it came from Arabian Nights, which I'm guessing it did.
It probably was in that, yes. So, yeah.
Come on! I'm not even doing anything.
Perhaps that's the problem.
It's no, it's the game's fault.
Of course.
For my laziness.
Okay, why is occasionally one of the swords red?
'Cause those are the ones that you can parry, but I never choose to.
Oh, okay.
'Cause it's always a bad gamble. You basically never win that. Come on. All right, we're gonna attempt Baron von Bonbon again.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I forget, did you defeat the clown guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He basically three-shotted me.
And I assume that's bad.
It's like one hit and you die. Just because it's so hard to dodge out of the way.
That does sound bad then. Oh yeah, this is the one I definitely think you can beat.
Yeah, I think I can beat it. I just wanted to try something else.
Cool.
And also, Gobstopper.
Gobstopper.
What about Gob Goer?
That's a good question.
I mean, Gob wants to go. Don't stop him.
Now I'm gobsmacked.
All the words that start with Gob.
Yep, you had a couple good evasions there, where it looked like you were about to jump right into the gobstopper, and you did not, though.
But then he got gobstopped.
Yeah, you got through many layers of him.
Yeah, and all the rest of them are easy.
Cool.
Because, well, maybe.
Except for that cocktail wiener with a sword.
Who's coming right for you.
Yep.
You better watch out.
They're fierce. Kate says, Baron von Bon Bon is a fantastic name.
It's actually Baroness von Bon Bon.
Oh, yeah, well. Equality, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Equality. Aw, the stupid French toast. That's what we're up against now.
Alright. Apparently don't land on his head.
With the butter.
Right. Oh, at least you got to shoot him with a big blast there.
Yeah. Doesn't do all that much in the grand scheme of things, but it should help.
Better than the small ones, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. Oh no!
What?
The tiny guys with the swords.
You got killed by a cocktail wiener with a sword.
Yeah.
Which I assume is actually one of the little plastic swords that you use to serve hors d'oeuvres, like a cocktail wiener. So that really...
God, I'm weak.
That really brings it together for me, though. It's a rich tapestry, this story. It's not about you being weak, it's just...
It's about Cuphead
Yeah.
getting sorted by tiny cocktail wieners.
Mm-hmm. Heavily armed cocktail wieners, though. Not just the regular kind.
They're out for vengeance.
You know, it's like the difference between rhinos and rhinoceroses of war.
Oh, this is the first time I beat the French toast.
Hooray!
The rest of it should be easier.
I assume that's a bumper sticker Kate wants, by the way. This is the first time I beat the French toast.
Oh, come on. I hate the candy corn now. It is my mortal enemy.
But you beat him last time, didn't you?
I did. He's still my mortal enemy.
Fair enough. You get to choose your own mortal enemy.
Kate says, yes, 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 give me that sticker now. You know she wants it.
Yeah, it's a winning bumper sticker. What's not to like?
Everything to like is everything that's not that bumper sticker.
The only downside is you're definitely gonna get tailgated then by people who are like, there's no way that it says this is the first time I've beat the French toast.
Yeah, they're so surprised.
They're
that
trying
they
to
have
get closer
follow
to figure out what it actually says, and ironically, that is what it says.
Oh,
Dude,
stop.
defeating candy corn since 2021.
Yeah, that's our slogan.
Yep.
Ooh, oh. Oh, whoa, okay, I haven't taken any hits so far. I'm really surprised.
Rock on.
Okay, he has a pattern that I'm noticing. So...
That is your superpower.
noticing things.
That's right.
Yes! Okay, I beat all 3 of those. Oh, 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 oh. She's shooting clouds at me.
Dad.
Dad. Kate says wheeze, and I always knew candy corn was evil.
For sure.
Candy corn is awful.
Stop shooting candy corn at your brother or I will turn this car around.
I gave you that candy corn gun for a reason.
That's right.
Not to shoot your brother.
Not on a road trip.
You can shoot your brother at any other time, just not here.
Of course, that's implied.
I implore that you do that. That one girl from the Tormented movie has his ass on her hit list.
It's not a good place to be.
No, it isn't. Wow, okay, so every time I fight the Gobstopper, he gets easier and easier.
That's kind of how learning works.
Exactly.
Yeah. Heavily armed cocktail wieners are still the bane of your existence there.
Look at them. Oh, they're coming at me.
They are. Leave Snoo alone. You darn.
You darn candy corn.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, did you defeat him?
Yeah.
Yay.
Now we're onto the flapjack.
Snoo can do it. Oh.
Damn it!
Gumball Machine is your new arch enemy. Who was the
Gumball
old?
machines always get you.
Who was the previous arch enemy? Because this is it now.
The previous arch enemy was the flying toast.
Oh,
whatever
the
that
French
was.
toast, yeah.
Yeah.
Freedom toast.
Freedom toast.
All right, now put your bullseye on Gumball Machine head guy.
Yeah, look at Gumball Machine. Yeah, there he is. Look at his stupid gumball face.
It really is, though.
It's like, it's menacing.
It's menacing as well as mocking.
It feels like the type of Gumball Machine Jack Nicholson would have.
I feel like you're defeating him, though.
I did just defeat him.
Yay, Snoo!
Oh no, flying toast.
Flying Freedom Toast.
Freedom toast.
Thank you.
You need the correct George Bush terminology.
Obviously, we follow that assiduously. Kate says, see, now, if I didn't come to tonight's stream, I might never have figured out how learning works. That's true. We've all made serious progress here.
What? Oh, candy
good,
corn.
good bouncing and evasion.
Candy corn.
It's always so satisfying when you kill one of the cocktail wieners.
Yeah, they're so close to the ground that it's usually very hard, but pop!
Yeah. They should know better, though, than to mess with you, man.
Yeah, exactly. They should not mess with me.
No, because you're Snoo/Cuphead.
The cocktail wieners know what's best for them.
They do. Oh, so close. Come on, Snoo.
Oh. This sucks.
Good blasting and dodging.
Oh. What? I did it!
Whoa! Woo, 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 woo.
Okay.
Raised the roof.
The roof is now raised. We
It
will
is
need a
raised.
roof guy.
I want a bonus high five, white guy high five. Thank you. Hooray for Snoo.
So we've gotten through 2 bosses today.
We have.
Eventually we'll have to get like the contracts to fight the devil, but for now, we're good with just this.
Kate says, another bumper sticker I want. It's always so satisfying when I kill a cocktail wiener. And she adds, woo-yah for Snoo and his victory over various kinds of candy.
That candy knows what it did.
Yeah, it started it.
Wally Warbles. I don't... Is this the dragon one?
There should be birds involved.
I think this is the dragon one.
I don't know.
I know. Oh no, this is the stupid bird one. Okay, I hate this one.
Hence the word aviary in the
yeah,
title.
I still hate it though.
Okay.
His head turns into a hand that shoots off 3 giant bullets.
That's a tad unusual.
I'm not gonna comment on it though.
You know, I was a teacher in public schools for 40 years, and I only had 3 students with that condition.
Only 3.
That's right.
And they were all in the same class.
Yeah, you know, and you could medicate for that.
You find people. You find people.
You do. And Kate says, my hand also turns into a hand. Or head turns into a hand. I read that wrong.
I'm gonna use my super.
And, you know, I used to have the condition this bird has of vomiting beach balls. But here's an interesting fact. I realized about that situation. If I stop eating the beach balls,
Then I won't vomit.
that goes right away. It clears up immediately.
Your mom always taught you to eat beach balls.
Yeah.
But you were just like, my body doesn't take this.
No. I'm beach ball intolerant.
I had to get a vaccine for that.
Probably.
Kate says, I feel like I've learned a lot tonight.
Yeah, I would hope so. We all have.
We've learned what learning is. We've learned about beach ball syndrome.
Odd conditions, yeah. Physiology, the mysteries of the universe.
Thanks, bird house, bird, weird bird.
And then there's those little angry birds with nails on their heads. That's
Jesus.
somehow worse than the face that turns into a hand that shoots bullets.
Is it?
I don't know.
They
Maybe-
attach the nails humanely to their backs, so it's okay.
You realize that it's not humane, the situation with this birdhouse here, because...
Of course not, but I think that was by its own design.
Oh, well then, I guess that's fine.
Yeah. This is music similar to Mario 3D World.
Is it?
It's jazzy, sort
Okay.
of big bandy, so... Like, this one specifically reminds me of some tracks from 3D World.
Like when you go to World Bowser?
Yeah.
That is kind of similar. So I'm confuzzled. Are we getting any closer to defeating this fella here?
A little bit.
Good.
Not there, though.
That's okay. I just want to know if you have a general sense of progress.
I do have a general sense of progress, because we've already beaten 2 bosses.
It's true.
So...
We have. I mean, I'm doing my part.
You're doing the jack squat, which is the most important part.
Yeah.
I'll try you again.
Wait, can we find the 4th member of the barbershop quartet?
I think that requires you get a little bit farther in the game.
Okay.
I want to do that. I mean, you get to hear them sing when
That's
happens.
kind of what I was hoping for there, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to happen at some point, so our playthrough is going to be full of many things.
All right, then.
And begin! Not the swords! The swords eat you!
No, they do a stabby-stabbaroo there. That,
The swords eat you if you don't eat them.
it's not beneficial to your overall health.
Not particularly. But he also has a dad pipe.
No, that's a great-grandpa pipe.
Great-grandpa pipe. I just call it a dad pipe.
At least for someone your age, it's a great-grandpa pipe.
Yeah.
For me, that's a grandpa pipe.
Grandpa pipe.
Yeah. Because, no, like, everyone's grandpa had one of those when I was a kid.
Do you need to borrow my sarcophagus?
Out of the corner of my eye, that was even creepier. For me, because I thought he was asking, do you need to borrow my esophagus?
Oh! Please rip it out of my throat.
Just no, like, that should not be a transaction ever.
You know Hitman is gonna go out there and get someone's esophagus, even if you pay them really well.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna give up theirs.
Finally, not the swords.
Lucky cat.
Lucky cat. In this case, it's lucky because I don't have to go through the damn swords that try and bite you.
So after this, you don't have to do the sword thing?
No, it's random. Like, I think almost all of the bosses in this game, except for a select few, have a random pattern of doing certain things.
So you're only gonna have to fight one thing there.
Yeah, one thing at a time.
Okay, that's cool. Oh no!
Come
What?
on!
What was the?
I bumped into the pillars.
Oh wow!
That's what made me quit the level initially.
Rage quit?
Well, I didn't rage quit. I'm not allowed to.
Good.
Yeah, mommy would not like that.
I wouldn't either. It's not a good way to go about it.
I'd like to yell at some point.
I doubt that will be approved.
If I live in my own place, I'm going to.
Well, sure, yeah. Then you can even call mommy up and be like, I just yelled cuss words and stuff.
You can't stop me.
That's right. You can throw in a mwahaha if you want to. But yeah, for now, that's. I'm glad you're observing the established parameters.
I finally got through those things. Oh.
Also, you have cool goggles on.
They're not super cool.
No, they're cool.
Are they?
Yes.
So that guy's eyes are the planet Saturn.
Yeah, apparently they are. And that's a ghost of a mummy.
Yeah, I wonder how that works.
That's like a vampire of a werewolf. Like, what are we doing here, fellas?
Just combinations of things that shouldn't be together.
Did you not come to the meeting? We meant to get on the same page here with the villains.
That sarcophagus is crying.
I guess it's too late now since we did, cell animation, so...
Oh, I forgot about this part. Damn it! We just got to the cool part of the fight.
Okay.
And I died. That beating was for free. No strings attached.
We need that in Arnold's voice.
That beating was for free.
No strings attached.
You're right. That was perfect.
It had to be. I love this new.
I love my dog. This is the kind of wacky stuff that happens on this. Not the swords.
Unfortunate.
Damn it.
Unfortunate. They are just larger things to dodge than the other ones.
You always get hit by them.
Yeah.
Because there's always 5 in a row.
In the meantime, Kate says, hey, evil Aladdin is back. But she also says, Snoo is gonna snoo it.
Maybe, if I stop bumping into stacks.
An assessment with which I agree.
Yes. But yes, he is evil Aladdin.
He is.
Even if I try really hard and I wish really hard.
Wishing is the best way to get better at video games.
You just want.
Ask anyone. So you can only shoot through the ones with a face on them, I assume, here is what's going on? Okay.
Yes.
Rock on.
And they made it so that the face always has a turban on top of it.
A turban?
Yeah, like a little turban block.
Huh. Go, my son, and wallop now.
Yeah, it's always wallop.
Yeah?
It's never anything else.
You could be like, duh, is this the time for walloping? And I would be like, yes, son.
Yes, my son. Go and wallop.
Wallop like, I'm gonna say the wind or something.
I would say a bear, but I think the wind is a fairer
Okay,
assessment.
like, let's compromise. Wallop like a bear caught up in a tornado.
A bear that got flown into the sky by a tornado.
Yes. Bearnado.
Bearnado! You just thought of the people who make Sharknado's next movie.
I did.
Bearnado.
Hey, if they can make Jungle Cruise, if Disney can make Jungle Cruise based on the entire plot of Pirates of the Caribbean, then they can make that movie about Bearnado.
Oh yeah, did we mention it's literally just Pirates of the Caribbean, but jungle?
Yeah, we watched the Ryan George pitch meeting, who pointed that out, and he was 100% right. He listed off at least half a dozen, basically exact same plot points between Disney's Jungle Cruise and Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. And that is pretty funny because they'll probably make a couple of $1 billion off that.
They probably will,
Yeah.
because they can.
Kate says, go forth and wallop those cocktail whiners. And then she corrects that to wieners because she does not care for her autocorrect feature.
Wieners.
Cocktail whiners.
I want a cocktail winer.
I want to learn more about that.
Yeah, please, Kate, enlighten us.
I feel like that probably is a thing that I just don't know about yet.
What would it be?
Someone who gets off work at 5 p.m. and goes to quote-unquote happy hour,
Oh.
which means you just go to a bar and get hammered before you go home and see your family that you don't like. And that's happy hour.
Okay.
And those people probably do some cocktail whining.
Cocktail whining.
Yeah. They're cocktail whiners. Hey, you didn't get swords this time, Snoo.
I know, it's good, and I didn't get hit by any of those things.
This is coins and chalices.
Coins and chalices.
Yeah.
Which, you know, in some prospects are better, but in others are not.
Again, they're just smaller, so you have a better chance of dodging them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And with the mobility of the airplane, you can kind of just go anywhere. It's nice.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hee.
It's the creepy sarcophagus who asks if you want him.
Yeah. And the ghost mummies.
They're always there.
We've covered that, but I still enjoy them.
They're ready for a happy snack.
Which also, despite being ghosts, you can shoot them. Should they not be insubstantial?
They should be not full matter.
Yeah. So I don't know how your firearm of snapping your fingers is effective, but it is.
It is. What?
I'm just laughing at how happy he is at the beginning there, that he's like throwing all this shit at you. He has such a grin about it.
So do these pillars.
Yes, they do. Snoo can do it.
Ooh.
Meantime, Kate says, a cocktail whiner is both someone who can't spell wiener and what Da said. That sounds accurate.
Ah, cocktail wieners.
Yep, and cocktail whiners.
Chalices.
Mm-hmm. And gemstones?
Gemstones.
Okay.
Just anything
A
valuable.
ring, yeah.
Oh, I thought I was pressing the down arrow button.
That's a bummer.
I know. Listen to that laugh.
Yes. The mockery is not called for. Where are your manners, evil genie?
Who I refuse to call anything other than Jimmy.
Jimmy the Genie.
Yes, that's his name. He looks like a snail.
Very much so. Snoo could do it.
Speaking of snails, when's the last time anybody has watched the 2013 DreamWorks movie Turbo?
Turbo.
Yes, the one with the snail who goes fast.
I'm gonna say, oh, god damn it, I thought you were there.
I'm getting close.
It would have been whenever I watched it with you.
Yeah, obviously.
So,
I loved that movie to death, and I watched the Netflix animated series, and I watched it again, and I absolutely hate it now.
oh no.
It's just like everything happens for no reason, and like the villain became a villain for no reason, and I don't know. It's just a stupid premise of what if snail move fast?
Yeah, well, when you were littler, your favorite notion of a superpower was always speed.
Yeah, I like things that move fast like that.
Yeah, so I assume that was why you identified with that.
Of course. I wouldn't identify with a snail if he didn't go the speed of a high-octane car.
Or have super speed nitro shift.
Super speed nitro shift.
Yeah.
The nitro shift is very important.
Yeah, that's the key.
Oh. I love the ones that want to have a snack. They're just like chomping down on the air for no reason.
Also, I just want to point out that inside of that sarcophagus is the universe.
Yeah, it's just an endless void.
In the background there, yeah. So that's
That's not what a sarcophagus looks like.
not that I was aware of.
No, all sarcophaguses that I've seen have nothing to do with endless universe voids.
Oh, the sarcophagi.
Sarcophaguses.
Sure.
Ah, the cat one.
Lucky Cat.
Lucky cat. Oh.
They have one of those at the front desk of our favorite Indian restaurant.
They do. I remember that now.
Which, by the way, is Indian restaurant in Ohio.
Oh my god, you've
Yeah.
doxed them.
Yeah.
Now everyone's gonna go over there and say that Snoo and Da told them to eat there.
That's right. And they will hoist us on their shoulders like heroes and shower us with curry sauce.
Yeah, that's my dream.
Me too. And Kate says, Fast Snail movie can be added to my list of things I've learned about tonight. I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like a symposium in here.
I don't think it was super well known, but a lot of people don't like it, and I'm now one of those people.
He was a snail, but he could dream big to be fast anyway.
And race in the
A
Indy
fast-
500?
A fast race.
a fast race in the Indy 500.
Yeah. And Kate says, hashtag shower differently.
What? I don't remember what that referred to.
I think I've lost that one too. It was probably funny though.
Yeah. Jimmy. Jimmy with his turban. Which is not the reason I hate him. The reason I hate him is because he's an awful boss fight.
Now I oh boy.
Oh, what?
I was gonna say I kind of want you to beat this boss with the swords, but
Can't do that.
you are having a rough time of it.
I'm having an awful rough time. Oh.
Kate said, you all said being showered in curry sauce, and I took that and made it weird. No, you took that and made it better.
Yeah. That's where I would have gone if I remembered what we'd said like a minute ago.
For sure.
This just proves how bad my memory is.
We have memory issues.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Snoo has Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
No. He doesn't, though.
I don't.
You're a young, healthy person.
I'm a youngin'.
With a good Snoo brain.
Duh also happens to be a youngin'.
I am a youngin' for the purposes of this conversation.
He is the most youngin' of them all.
Hooray. Oh, is he gonna... What is going on here? Is this the farthest you've gotten?
Yeah,
Oh, it is. Don't get hit by the turbine.
I won't.
Oh,
What?
Oh, no.
That didn't even hit me! Stupid puppet.
Stupid
Puppets don't have guns. Puppets don't have finger guns.
I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one because
No, puppets do not have finger guns.
you just got smoked by that puppet.
Now that's a bumper sticker I want. You just got smoked by that puppet.
And as a matter of fact, I used to play bass for Smoked by That Puppet. Yeah.
Smoke puppet of war.
Damn it, the swords won. It's like the sword won 3/4 of the time or more.
Yeah. That's the one they want. You took the fool, falling for the first trick I learnt at genie school.
No, you look the fool.
Oh. You look the fool, falling for the first trick I learnt at genie school.
Well, at least he's got education.
Yeah, he does, and he's very smug. Kate says, Smoked by That Puppet is an amazing band. Yes, it is.
For sure. We're going to release a greatest hits.
Chalices.
Yep. All right, this is your... Oh,
No.
This is your opportunity.
It's like a 50-50 on whether I do okay. Because sometimes I'm able to dodge them no matter what.
So why do they bother to make Cuphead snap his fingers instead of having a gun most of the time, but now he's just flying a fighter aircraft with a machine gun?
Because you're thinking too hard about a video game that came out 4 years ago.
Okay.
Because some sections require that. There's no land to stand on. So he needs an aeroplane.
But, like, now it's just a gun, though. It's not finger snapping at all.
It has a snapping engine inside of the plane.
That's probably right.
Like there are virtual fingers.
Ghost Mummy!
Nom 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 nom.
The weirdest hybrid movie monster of all time.
Die! Come on.
I mean, because if I can just point out, like, the whole point of a mummy is that the body is still there. It's mummification so that after 1,000 years or more, the body will still be there.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
So you don't have to be a ghost to be a mummy.
Oh, we're so close.
All right, Snoo's gonna rock this.
We're so close. But yeah, the mummy, it exists for a reason as a mummy.
It makes the ghost part irrelevant.
Unless, you just wanted to make them ghosts for no particular reason.
Did you parry that pink sword or get hit?
No, I got hit.
Oh, okay. Bummer. Oh!
Yeah, I'm just getting hit. Jesus
Oh, all right.
Christ. Come on, make it the chalices or the lucky cats.
Kate says, I used to play bass for airplane snapping. It's another highly underrated band.
They have 5 albums.
All available on
Napster. We don't talk about Napster on Snoo and Da.
No, it doesn't exist.
We don't talk about things that don't exist. But you know what we do talk about? I love my da. I'm having fun with my da. Despite how annoying this game can be, I like playing it and having my da also here.
Right.
Oh, come on. It's evil. Okay. We did it.
Okay. Time to defeat Universe Snail.
Universe Snail.
Yep.
I used to play bass for Universe Snail.
Yes, you did. Kate says, I was trying to brush Scooter and she grabbed my hands and tried to take the brush from me. It sounds violent when I say it, but it was quite cute. That does sound adorable.
It really does. Cats can be cute when they want to.
Well, that's kind of on Kate for getting that brush with a mouse tail attached.
Yeah, Kate, come on. You should know better than to do that.
Can't really fault Scooter for that one.
And there's like catnip on the fibers.
Right.
That's your fault. Ghost.
Ghost.
I just have to mention right now that I really love the background.
Me too. I am ready for my Snoo to defeat this guy.
Yeah, we're getting there. With every attempt. Oh, he did it! Wait,
Yeah,
maybe?
He can stick those scimitars where the sun don't shine.
I did it! I avoided all of them.
Good dodging, Snoo. I told you this should be the one you should win.
Yeah,
This should be the way you beat this guy.
I so want to beat this guy and kick his ass.
Because that's style points if you can do it.
It is. Oh, come on.
Man, they made you go all the way up to the top there.
Yeah, sometimes they're too far, and then it punishes you for going too close to one of the pillars. But oh, you're not far enough, so you get hit anyway.
Right. Oh, you're a bomb.
I'm a bomb. Moving bomb.
That's good. I assume that's helpful.
It is most of the time.
Good. Dodge.
This is the first time I've gotten to this part with more than one health.
Snoo, 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 snoo.
I feel like that's what you say in your sleep.
I probably do.
Snoo, snoo.
Why doesn't the bomb explode that guy?
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay. So we should be... Oh, because it... That's the reason I got hit, because it shoots outwards. This finger gun.
That's how shooting works.
No, I mean, like... Not...
Just focus.
Okay. Yeah!
Snoo!
Woo!
Woot!
Woohoo!
Wahoo!
Wow!
So what were you trying to explain?
It doesn't just shoot forward, it shoots to the sides.
Okay.
That's why I got hit that other time.
Right on. All right.
Woo!
My goodness. Hug.
My da.
My Snoo defeated the bad guy.
Kate says, snoot it. Woo ya.
Yeah. And she also had said, Brush with a Mouse Tail Attached was the name of the debut album from Airplane Snapping.
We're creating a fictional band.
It was. Several.
Oh, what's this guy?
All right. I think this is a good stopping place.
I'm not gonna fight any more people. I'm just looking a bit around the
That's
map.
cool. That's cool.
So we'll do final thoughts while this is happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, because there's... I want to get another shoot gun thing, but...
Shoot gun?
Shoot gun. That's also a thing we can do while we're waiting here. I need to... shoot gun. My final thoughts are this is super fun, and I'm super glad that we're continuing this series.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And I think this game really lends itself to both of us.
It's a good time. And I am perfectly happy not to be involved playing it.
Alright.
To be honest with you. At least for now. At least for now. It's not permanent.
The game gets harder. It gets way harder.
I am just very relieved that we left it on easy mode then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because this would have been constant irritation otherwise.
We'll have to go back and do them.
Oh, go talk to that fishing individual with a bow in its head.
We already had.
I can't say in its hair because it doesn't have hair, but it has a bow
It has fish hair.
stapled to its head.
Where does a fish get a staple gun?
It's a good question. What's in that mausoleum there, or whatever it is?
We already did it. Like
What was it?
This is a part we already went to. It's
All right.
like ghosts and stuff,
Cool.
which I guess is sort of standard for a mausoleum.
And Kate says, Fabio thoughts incoming. No idea what happened there.
Oh, Fabio.
I can't blame a gal for having Fabio thoughts, even if he is like 60 now or something.
If some Joe happens, I don't know how to get a coin from
You
that
could
guy.
do worse.
Yeah, you could. You really could. Maybe there's something I can get.
He even speaks Italian, mostly because, you know, he's from Italy.
Are you ready to see this shop owner?
Yes.
Pork Rinds Emporium.
Wait, am I ready?
Yes.
Okay, yes, then yes.
He barely even has... Oh, so there are things you can buy with 3 coins. Oh, I purchased it, okay. He doesn't really have a voice.
I guess not. I was turning it up in hopes that he would, but...
No, he doesn't really have a voice.
You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums.
You bums.
You bums.
And clearly he used to work at Cat Hospital,
Cat Hospital.
because he's got an eye patch.
My left eye.
In fact, in his case, it's the right eye.
Yeah, it would be.
So
Yeah.
Jonathan, what was the cat who scratched?
Whiskerstein.
Whiskerstein.
John Whiskerstein.
Jonathan Whiskerstein can scratch either the left eye or the right eye.
He's good at both.
Yeah. By the way, Kate, have you seen Cat Hospital?
You need to watch Cat Hospital.
Seriously, if you have not, I forget, we might have covered that before, but if you've not seen Cat Hospital, it's about, I think, 4 minutes long, something like that. Well worth a watch and a laugh.
I can't believe it didn't go viral.
It may have.
I don't know.
Okay, so Kate says, first things... Kate says, I haven't seen Cat Hospital.
Oh, man.
All right, I would play it now if it weren't, like, you know, copyright infringement or whatever.
YouTube, help us out here.
Kate says, first things first. I always, every friggin' time, have so much fun hanging out with y'all. Thanks for being awesome people and wonderful company. Well, thank you for the same.
Yeah.
And she says, a quick story. I found a note on my phone today from under a month ago that only said the following: ignoring reality.
I have a feeling what that's about.
Yeah, she says no idea what that's about. I suspect your mother. What's your guess, Snoo?
I was just gonna say Trump people in general.
It could be. There's overlap in that Venn diagram.
There is.
So, anyway, all right, those are good final thoughts.
Those are.
And Cuphead looks nifty.
It's so nifty.
Snoo is making progress. We still only have a barbershop trio, though, and
Aw, man.
that is kind of sad.
I did look over in that place that I thought that there would be. You know what? We can just go over there right now.
Well, okay.
Over here. There is no barbershop guy.
Barbershop guy, wherefore art thou?
Wherefore art thou, barbershop guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's no barbershop guy here.
Kate says, it just made me laugh to find that, but you're both probably right.
Yeah.
That would check out. Because, generally, we're so very right.
We're always correct in everything we do.
What I enjoy about us is how often we're right in our opinion.
I always enjoyed the fact that I win every argument I'm in.
At least in my head. Even if I have to retroactively revise it several hours later as I lay awake tossing and turning at night, and I finally come up with that comeback I should have had in the moment, then I imagine in my head that I said that, and I win.
As John Mulaney says, and I'm sort of paraphrasing this, your head plays arguments that you win.
That's right.
I don't remember the full quote, but I wish I did.
That makes sense. And Kate says, Snoo and Da, always correct. Thank you. So are you.
Yeah.
All right, so I believe this more or less concludes our latest Cuphead extravaganza.
Endeavor. I need light.
I like to think of it as more of an extravaganza.
Yeah. An endeavor is kind of like a whole adventure.
I mean, it is an endeavor, but it's also
It's
an
what-
extravaganza.
An endeavor is what Jungle Cruise wanted to be.
No. An extravaganza is what it wanted to be. What it was an endeavor. So anyway, tune into that for some Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson if you care to.
Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
And the vote.
Yeah, the vote.
So, all right. This has been Snoo and Da Live.
Yeah.
He's been Snoo.
And I've been Da and also Face Fudge.
Oh, yep. We're both very beardy tonight.
Mine is more of the side beard.
Mine is more of one that I wish I had already shaved off.
Well, you can shave it tomorrow or today.
I can. Kate sends chat hugs and we reciprocate.
Yeah.
Thanks for brightening our evening yet again, and good night.